thinking about moving to Conway, Arkansas, or if you're just starting to research the area, this video will give you a realistic overview of what living here is actually like. I'm going to talk about 3 things people ask me about the most: schools, cost of living, and how different areas of Conway feel. This is not a sales pitch. It's just local insight from someone who lives nearby and works in Conway. So let's talk about schools first. One thing that surprises people about Conway is how much school zoning can vary. In some cases, school boundaries can change street by street. So instead of focusing on rankings, it's more helpful to understand how zoning works and which schools serve which areas. Conway has a mix of public schools, charter options, and private schools. Families moving here often tell me they like the variety, but also want help understanding how an address connects to a specific school. That's one of those details that really matters before you buy. The next thing we're going to talk about is cost of living. Conway is often considered affordable, especially compared to larger cities. Housing prices are generally lower than what people are used to if they're coming from out of state. That said, prices vary by area, by neighborhood, and by how close you want to be to amenities or major roads. Utilities and everyday expenses tend to feel manageable for most people, but like anywhere else, newer homes and larger homes are going to come with higher monthly costs. So the overall cost of living can feel comfortable, but it still depends on lifestyle and priorities. The last thing we'll talk about are areas and neighborhoods. Instead of talking about the best neighborhoods, I like to talk about fit. Some areas of Conway are popular for commuters. Some feel quieter and more tucked away. Some are closer to shopping, restaurants, and the university. And others offer more space and a slower pace. What works for one person might not work for someone else. That's why understanding how you live is more important than choosing a name that you saw on a list. Living in Conway can be really a good fit for a lot of people, but the details matter. If you're thinking about moving to Conway, or really anywhere in Central Arkansas, I share local insights like this regularly. You can find a link in the description if you'd like to get those updates. And if you have questions, you're always welcome to reach out. Thanks for watching.